Welcome to Can You Handle the Truth? I am your host, Jocelyn N. McGuire, specializing in women's ministry, breakthrough counseling, also a spiritual chain breaker, as well as you know the rest, right? My passion is to see individuals overcome with the truth. Now let's get to it. Can you handle the truth? Great, great, great. Hey, let me know if you guys can actually hear me. We got some new sound equipment, and that's due to you guys giving on the Cash App, which is the ticker right here at the bottom. Okay, and I want to say thank you guys for that. I appreciate it. And you can see where your donations and monies have gone to, and we come to bring you better viewing, better sound, and that's what we're working on. So I hope everything is going okay. If you can hear me and you can hear the background, the music in the back, you hear that? I hope you can. So if you can hear all that, just let me know, okay? I greatly will appreciate it. Greatly will appreciate it. I hope everyone is having a great day today. Today is a beautiful day, isn't it? Well, for some people it is. Well. Here we are once again. And you know, our subject for today is when is enough in a relationship? And it does not have to be even a couple relationship. It can be a friend relationship, a job relationship. You know, it can be any of those things, or enough is enough, somebody's big mouth that always has something to say. And they always saying something negative anyway, right? So, the top of the news. Are you guys ready for the top of the news? All right. Well, I'm getting ready to give it to you. The top of the news. Well, if you don't know about this one, you must be living underneath the rock, because everybody know now about that Kanye West. Y'all heard me. That Kanye West, that mouth finally got him in some trouble, saying things that are so emotionally provoking people. Either the people are going to be afraid, or they are going to be angry, or they are going to take action. So when you saying these things, these negative things about these individual communities, and you have hate groups out there already and on the bandwagon, because guess what? They like hate anyway. Okay? They like hate anyway. And I think that he should have been stopped with some of his earlier anti-Semitism. He should have been stopped before that, when he was stating about black people. You heard what I said. When he was stating that slavery was a choice. Are you for real? They should have stopped him right there. But no. Listen, he figured like this. I got away with that. I can get away with something else. Yes. Hello, how are you?
Hello,
Doing great?
hello.
Yeah. So we're talking about ooh. So we're talking about Kanye West right now with his whatever he think he can say, he'll say it and think he can get away with it. So right now, what's that? Adidas, they no longer endorsing him, nor Skechers. None of his sponsors are with him anymore. As a matter of fact, he got kicked out of stretchers, and I got one. He, I'm so glad to be here. I had a slight interruption, but that's okay. Listen, so now he got kicked out. They escorted him out of Skechers. Wow. We talking about billions of dollars. We're talking about billions of dollars that he would no longer be making. I'm like, all his sponsors seems like they done kicked him to the curb. He's been kicked to the curb. Oh, let me say it louder for the people in the back. Kanye been kicked to the curb. All right. He thought he could say anything. Man, they showing him. He said, "Oh yeah, they can't. They can't stop me. No, they can't stop endorsing me. No, they can't do that. No." Real snug. You know he don't like black people. All right, man. When karma comes back, it comes back with a force. Karma comes back with a force. You hear me? You thinking that you can get away with whatever you want to say and express, and you're spreading hate. And this all started with who. Let's make America great again. People was getting beat up, jumped on because they were of a certain culture. Only because someone opened their mouth that's in the public eye and was like, well, it's okay. They did this, they did that. So then people, what? They jump on the bandwagon and they start to um, display these behaviors of violence. This jumping on people, beating them up, and because of what someone said that is in great leadership or very popular or has a lot of money or very branded, and people, they have that platform. So when they have that platform, these particular people, they have that platform, then they're able to spill out hate. They're able to spill out hate. What can I say? What can I say? They're able to spill out hate, and they able to spill out fear at the same time. You know, fear at the same time, especially when you start making threats, you know, to a certain community, and you're threatening them, and other people that's already on the bandwagon, they're gonna jump on it anyway. Yeah. So on your phone, are you on? Mhm. I'm just testing to see if I'm on because I didn't get any comments as of yet, and I just wanted to make sure we were in the loop. I just want to know. I know the people on TikTok can hear me, but I'm just trying to go with. I'm trying to see if anyone on Facebook can hear me as well. Like I said, we got new equipment here. And we just want to make sure it's working properly. So if you can hear me, let me know. I got one comment coming in. Yes, we can hear you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And could you hear the background? Can you hear that? Okay, great, great, great. Hello, Tawana. Thanks for joining in. Listen, we were just talking about the hot, top news. And the hot, top news is concerning Kanye West. You say he's on medication, but evidently somebody wasn't giving him his medication. Somebody dropped the ball, okay? Somebody dropped the ball because didn't nobody give him his medication. I mean, he's clowning. I mean, I'm like, if he refuses his medication and you got a manager over you his manager, you looking out for his well-being, then you should make sure he takes his medication. Even if he refuses, remember, he has a mental illness, all right? He has a mental illness. Maybe you should have been putting it in his water. I don't know. Putting it in his food. For that he can stay on a normal level. And that way he don't have to be running and saying all these different things that just really don't make any sense and that can cause harm to other people. And somebody should have been, I don't know, was he on your watch? He should have been on somebody's watch because, listen here, now they can really strip him of everything. I mean, everything. Yeah. Well, somebody say he's speaking facts, but hey, even if you know the facts, why entice people? Even if you know that these are factual statements, why would you entice people? Entice people to fear, entice people to hate, entice people to fight, and you entice these different things upon different individuals because you have a group of people that may be in fear. Everything you say about a different nationality can provoke other like-minded people. Yes, it can. It can provoke other like-minded people that are thinking as you do. No, because you got the what? You got the white supremacists. You got the Proud Boys. All these different organizations that's against another nationality or a race. Guess what? They should be banned. Yeah, I said that. They should be banned because see, when the KKK had their rally, all they doing is spilling out venom. That's it. I mean, nobody benefits from them at all. And I'm going to say this, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We try to live in this world peacefully, but yet we can't have no peace because people just want to say cruel. I mean, cruel things. Cruel. That has to deal with history. And you wanted to spill out venom whenever you get ready. That's why I say, hey, guess what? Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Don't you agree with that? Enough is enough. No, it's like when enough is enough, you want people to stop. Stop what they are doing. Because you didn't have what? Enough of it. And we used to say, I'm fed up to here. I'm fed up to here. I'm fed up. We used to say that. I am fed up with you. I'm fed up with hearing this stuff. I am fed up. Enough is enough. But are we bold enough to say it that, you know what? Enough is enough. I don't want to experience it anymore. Enough is enough. I want it to what? Cease. I want it to what? Stop. I want it to come to what? A halt. You understand what I'm saying? So, we as people, we have got to take a stand for what is right and say what? Enough is enough. Stop spreading hate. Stop allowing these organizations to come together and have a meeting and speak about other communities and other nationalities and other people of color and ethnics. They come in and they speaking against them. Why would you even allow? And I know we have this thing called what? Freedom of speech. No, but no, freedom of speech only goes what? So far. Freedom of speech only goes so far. Thank you for joining us, Mary. We do appreciate that. Thank you. Listen, it only goes so far. It only goes for so far, freedom of speech. Wouldn't you have to agree that there is a limitation of speech? Certain things you are not to say. So, do we really have freedom of speech? Do we really have freedom of speech? Apparently not. Apparently not, because you may not be able to say certain things because you're talking anti-Semitic things, and it causes people once again to be fearful. It causes people to jump on the bandwagon and start behaving in a manner that can cause harm. They start behaving in a manner that can cause bodily harm. Now, freedom of speech. Well, only thing I can say is this. No longer call it freedom of speech, but you have to call it, you have a limitation on speech. You are limited. These are some things that you must not what? Speak about. You must not speak about. Because if you speak about it, then there is going to be what? Repercussions. So what we have to say here is this. No, there is no longer freedom of speech. That's all I can say. It's a limitation of speech, is what it is. It's a limitation of speech. Enough is enough. Well, some of you might say, well, no, I should be able to say what I want to say. If it's the truth, listen, yeah, if it's the truth, you should be able to say what you want to say. But however, you need to be tactful in how you say it and how you, express it. You must think twice before something comes out your mouth and go into the people's ears. You must think, what type of damage could this cause? If I were to say a certain thing, would it cause one to behave in an irrational way? Would it cause one to act out? Would it cause some people to what? Go into hiding because they what? Are fearful of their life. Then you should not say it. How about that? You should not say it at all. Okay? Now, let's get down to our topic today. Oh, there he is. All right.
Hi, everybody.
Listen, that's on. Listen. Oh, that was earlier. Listen. We have here our co-host is with us today. You know, he's been traveling. He's been on the road. He's been doing concerts. He's just been all over the place singing and all that what he does on a professional level. But we're glad that he's with us today. Pull up a chair, Mr. Jamerson. Listen, guys, I want you all to like and share, all right? Like and share. And remember, when you get to YouTube, please subscribe at my YouTube channel. Okay? I greatly would appreciate that, all right? Do subscribe at the... you okay?
I'm fine.
My goodness. Okay, you're tearing down props.
Tearing down
You're
everything.
tearing down props. Oh my God.
You can pick this up.
But I'm glad that you was able to join us today.
Yeah.
Turn this around for you. They can see you on TikTok.
Just move that out.
There you go. So now,
Hey, TikTok.
okay.
Hey, Facebook.
All right. He's here. Can you guys hear him? Because you know you got to talk into the mic.
I'm sure they can hear me.
Okay. I just wonder, because you know I talk kind of loud anyway.
Yeah, I'm sure they can.
Okay. Can you guys hear him? Say something.
Say something. I'm sure they can hear me.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. We can't get no confirmation.
All right. So what we're talking about? When is enough in any relationship? Okay.
Yeah. In any relationship.
What were we, have you gotten to the? You ain't gotten to it yet.
I got into Kanye West, the hot topic, the hot topic.
Oh.
Off the press. It's still hot.
You know he made an apology
He made an apology. Is that going to help
to the Jewish community.
to the Jewish community? So
It's a little too late.
too late.
Yeah. It's a
Wow.
little too late for that.
Little too late for that. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mary. Thank you so much, Tawana. Yeah, just so they can hear you.
Yeah.
Little too late, huh?
Yep. Mm-hmm. He's a day late for it. You know, sometimes we say stuff that our mouth says things that we can't cash.
Yeah. Once you put it out there, it's out there.
Yeah. Something. I mean, you should have watched what he was saying. You know.
Wow. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You should watch what he's saying because, see, now you are, how they say, you're a day late.
Dollar short.
No, you a whole bunch of $1 billion short now.
Yeah, he's pretty short.
Yeah, pretty short. Yeah. A day late and $1 billion.
Well, he's not $1 billion because he's not broke. But
Oh, he's not broke, but
No.
But come on,
he no longer has billionaire status.
he doesn't have billionaire status.
Yeah, because he had that contract with Adidas, and so they pulled it.
Right, they pulled this
And
contract
along with some other people too.
along with these other companies.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So listen, people, you better watch what you say, else you're gonna pay.
Exactly.
Exactly. Now, Thank you all for tuning in. I want you all to like and share. Also, get your Can You Handle the Truth mug. Listen, it goes down better with the Can You Handle the Truth mug. And remember to subscribe over there to YouTube, my channel. Now, back to it. Listen here. If you're gonna, freedom of speech. Remember you said that thing we said, oh, we got freedom of speech.
No.
No,
That
no.
was way before my time.
Oh, you heard about
I know about freedom of speech, but I don't know about that chant. Freedom of speech.
People fought for it.
Okay.
No, fought for it.
Was you in one of those?
No, I was too young.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Yeah, I was too young.
Too young to march.
Too young to march,
Uh-huh.
and not big enough to turn the channel.
My God.
Okay, so it's like that.
Like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like that. But however, freedom of speech is not freedom of speech anymore. You are now. Well, I'll say, you are now. What's the word I'm looking for? You are now have a invisible muzzle that has to go in your mouth that you cannot speak certain things. It's like you got a hand over your mouth, and if you if you take your hand off and say it out loud, then you're causing damage, or you are enforcing violence and fear
And hate. Yeah, that's what happens. So with freedom of speech, yeah, you can say what you want to say, but when your freedom of speech is offensive, when it's violent, when your freedom of speech is not truth, then it can come and bite you in the butt. So, yeah, we have free speech. Yes, we can say what we want to say, but it comes with consequences.
Yeah, it's a limitation.
There is a limitation.
There's a limitation.
And sometimes with people that are so full of pride and themselves, and they feel like they have a lot of power, a lot of authority, a lot of money, they can feel like they can say anything that they want to say, and there is no repercussions to it or anything like that.
Well, I think that this is going to be a prime example now.
Well, yeah, you would think so. I would think so. But the thing is that it's always black men that always get the bad deal of it. And I say that because our former president, he would say whatever he wanted to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there was no consequences, no reprimands, no nothing of that nature going on,
And the things that he was saying caused violence.
It caused violence, and it calls for certain groups of people to feel a certain type of way. You're talking about people with disabilities and stuff like that, and so that's not cool.
No, it should have been some repercussions.
Yeah,
the repercussions are not passed out fairly.
No, they're not.
Okay, it's not passed out fairly at all.
But somebody always has to be like the example. Yeah.
Somebody has to be an example.
Yeah, somebody always has to be made out to be an example.
Wow. Somebody has to be the example, no matter what.
No matter what.
Okay. Listen, I'm so glad that you guys are here today with us. We greatly appreciate it. Listen, when is enough in a relationship? When is enough in a relationship? And how would you express that enough is enough? That you want this particular thing to what? Stop.
So are we talking about
relationships? It can be, let's say, a friend relationship.
Okay, so when usury is enough. You ain't gonna have no tea after a while. I mean, the way you sip it on that tea,
Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. I want to get it while it's hot.
it's about gone.
I want to get it while it's hot. All right.
Yeah, I mean, you have some friendships where people take advantage of the other. Will take advantage of that friendship
Yes.
because that person may have, for example, that person may have some money.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
right.
they may be well off or something like that, and you have one person that takes advantage of that by constantly having it out or whatever stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
and so it becomes problematic to at first. It's like, oh, okay, it's okay. I'll give you. We just say, for example, here's $5. Then, oh, can I get another $5? Here's another $5. Okay, and then, but after some time, then somebody they get tired of that. It's like, okay,
So how would you actually tell that individual?
I think you have to go to that person and let them know, like, listen, this is causing a strain on our friendship. And it's putting me in a place where I no longer I don't like it because I feel like you are using me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with being upfront and honest, right? I mean, that's
Yes.
especially if you're adults and you ought to be upfront and honest with each other.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely. Because sometimes people handle that enough is enough by not saying anything and just getting away from that person.
Yeah.
No longer want to be associated with them. Instead of saying, you know what, you need to stop. You know what, this is really putting a strain on our friendship. And no, I love you and all, but no, it got to come to a stop, boo boo. Now, so that's one way of handling it. But now, say the relationship is between partners, that are in a committed or not committed relationship. And you had enough is enough. Now, we already said enough is enough means that you want it to what? Cease. You want it to what? Stop. Is what you want it to do. So, how would you handle a situation that way? If you're in a relationship, how would you handle that particular situation? Because, you have certain people you should know how to approach. Because if you have a violent person, then you might need to approach them from a phone.
A violent person.
Yeah, far away.
Right.
Hello? Yeah.
I might not even say nothing at all. Just
Enough is enough.
just bounce.
Just bounce. Just get up out of there.
Just get ghost.
Yeah, you got to balance. Listen.
You know it is close to Halloween.
God, just get ghost.
Just woo.
Yeah, hey, let that be your excuse. Let that be your excuse. Eat. This is what. Let me put this up here, y'all. Let me put this up here. I'm trying to do this thing here. Here we go. All right. Oh yeah, ease your way out. Absolutely. Ease your this kind of like ease your way on out. They don't even know you're gone yet. Just ease out of it. Ease out of that relationship. Because you already know they're going to clown. You already know they done went up, boop, 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 upside your head. So you already know this. So the best way to say enough is enough is just ease on out of that, okay? Ease out of there. That's what you got to do. Thanks, Kathy, for that. Yeah, you got to ease up out of there and say, hey, enough is enough. And sometimes it's hard for us to say that, because, you know how the person is. You know how you feel about them. But however, how much do you have to take? How much do you have to take from an individual? Okay. Kathy says this. She has a question. She says, now, what if you don't have the money to run? Wow. You know what? There are so many organizations out there that can help an individual, a woman, even with children, to a safe location, as to where no, they won't be able to find you because this place is secluded and it's like a safe house. So no one will have the information to where you are located at all. So though you do have alternatives. If you don't have any money, if you don't have a job, and you just stuck in that toxic relationship and you done had enough, listen, look up in your local community. Look up in your local community and find out what find out the ombudsman, because they have a lot of information that can lead you in the right direction. All right. Let me see. We have here. You have to move with the faith of God when you need to run without money. Yeah, you have to move with the faith of God. But you know what? A lot of people don't have faith. A lot of people don't have it. No, so this is like for everyone, because there are a lot of people that are not church, so this is for everyone. Everyone. Okay, Mary says some of them don't want help. So they don't want no help. They don't want help. They are not ready to say enough is enough. I mean, I guess you do have individuals out there, especially women, that would say they not saying enough is enough, but they still just going along with the program. They're going along with the program, even though Oh, okay, Tawana. Tawana says that's somebody she knows, that will not say enough is enough, but keep going along with the shenanigans and keep going along with the threats and keep going along with the evil and mean things that they are doing to you to make you feel as though you're worthless. But you're not able to say enough is enough. I have to wonder, what's going on with that. Oh, okay, Kathy. Well, you know what? Kathy said it's not that they don't want the help, but maybe they don't know where to start. Now, I would go with that some people don't know where to start, but however, we do have individuals that do have the money, that do have the transportation, that do have a job, but yet will not say enough is enough. They won't say enough is enough. When plainly they should be what? Run! Run, Forrest, run! Get up out of there. Get up out of there. Yes. So, yeah. So that's what I'm talking about. Kathy, like you said, no, it's some out there that don't know where to start. That do not know where to start at. Well, you know what? They still putting up flyers at the hospitals, in the restroom areas, in the hallway areas, and they have like information. Yeah, they have information about domestic violence.
In the bathroom?
In the bathrooms. Yeah, I don't know about the men's bathroom, but I know it was in the women's.
I went to a men's bathroom today at the library, at one of the libraries, and they had a tampon machine in there.
In the men's department?
Yeah.
I mean, the men's restroom?
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, what?
Where you with his girlfriend? Hey, honey, let me go check my bathroom because they got some in there. Oh, we're all out too.
Hold on, wait a minute. I used the bathroom and I was washing my hands and I seen this silver box and it had these two images on there. One was a little with a little string on it, and then the other one was just like a regular, like a rectangle or something. But it had a little slot to it, something could fall down like a dispenser, you know, like for like laundry detergent.
Okay.
You know, put your quarter in and you pull it out like that.
Yeah.
But this was inside the men's bathroom. So after closer examination, I found out that it was a tampon machine.
Oh my. Did y'all hear that? Now they have tampon dispensers located in the men's restroom. If you ever need one, and it's not one in the women's restroom, send your man or send any man in their bathroom and see, do you guys have any extra? Oh my goodness.
Well, maybe we might get those domestic violence flyers put in the bathroom.
Yeah, put those domestic flyers in there. Take the tampon dispenser out. Okay.
She says, what if you love them but you know it's wrong? Well, you know, that whole love thing is a tricky thing. Some people don't even know what real love is because they don't love themselves. Because if you love yourself, then you wouldn't tolerate the treatment or the abuse that someone may be putting you through.
You're right about that. You're right.
Yeah, it's called self-love.
Self-love.
So self-love is when you love yourself so much, or you not necessarily so much, but yeah, so much, when you love yourself so much that you refuse to take any abuse, any toxicity, any neglect from anybody, because you know that you deserve the best, because you love yourself.
That's right. And the thing about it is, you love yourself better than you love the other person, okay?
Yeah.
Love yourself better than the other person. Don't always make yourself be the sacrifice, all right? Don't always make yourself be the sacrifice. Love yourself better than the person that you are with. And then, true love do not abuse, all right? It doesn't abuse mentally, and it does not abuse physically.
Or emotionally.
Or emotionally.
Or spiritually.
Or, it's going down the list.
Because there's a lot of that going
on.
on.
Yeah, spiritual beat up.
No,
spiritual bullies.
No, not spiritual bullies. No. Where people are manipulating people with spiritual things.
Oh my God, that's why you better read for yourself, huh?
Yes, you better have a relationship with God for yourself, because I've seen where people have told people, "Oh, the God said that you're my husband or you're my wife," and they believe this person because this person comes off as being, they're a prophet or whatever, a prophetess, or they're a minister, whatever the case may be, and that person is like, "Really? That's what God said?" I know a couple. I know they're not married now. But
they were married.
That they were married, and they got married because God said.
But that's your first hearing of it, huh?
But it was a terrible marriage. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Excuse me, people. You have got to be kidding.
Yep, exactly right. You have to love yourself before you can love anyone else.
But some people got problems of loving themselves.
Well, they better listen. They better figure it out.
You hope they would figure it out.
You got to figure it out. That means because some people don't like to be alone.
That's true.
Sometimes you have to get by yourself. And learn how to be alone and date and love yourself.
That's right.
Treat yourself out.
Yeah, I used to do it all the time, didn't I?
Oh, you don't do it no more?
Well, I haven't been anywhere lately by myself. But I do know how to date myself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. You gotta date yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like even sometimes, like even when you're in a relationship, say you're in a marriage or you're committed relationship, whatever the case may be, that you need some time for yourself.
Yeah,
So
you
that
do.
way you can, because you have to remember this, that you're always evolving. And sometimes you have to just rediscover some things that you might enjoy or that you might like. And you do that by taking time for yourself. And maybe that's like, I have a friend that she takes time. She has a 2 days out of the month that she designates just for herself. She doesn't work on that day. She don't cook on that day. She don't do anything on that day but do things for her that she likes to do.
That's her day.
That is her day.
I think everybody should have a day like that.
Everybody should have a day like that.
Absolutely.
And it's a day that you're by yourself.
Yeah, you by yourself, and you don't necessarily have to spend any money.
No.
You just be by yourself, just relaxing at home, movie binging.
Yeah, yep.
Just relaxing, just doing something for yourself.
Absolutely.
Go get your. If you want to spend money, go get your nails done and your feet done. Just get pampered.
Get you a massage or
massage
something.
and all that.
Or sometimes you don't even have to spend money.
No.
Like I was talking to an older lady today, and she was meeting one of her friends at Walmart. Okay, I said, "Oh yeah, going to Walmart." I said, "Oh, you having a girls' shopping trip today?" And she started smiling. Yeah. She's in a motorized wheelchair. She lives in a nursing facility.
Okay.
So this is like her outing. So she's meeting her girlfriend there, and I said, well, you always typically go into Walmart and you spend more than what you plan to spend.
True.
And she was like, yeah. But I said, what I like to do sometimes? And I said, a lot of people don't get it, but I said, I like to go out by myself and go window shopping. I said, sometimes it's like the most like enjoyable thing, just touching stuff and looking at it and seeing, and like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to get this. Are you thinking about getting it? Or even if you do want it, then you might say, okay, let me go ahead and get it. But there's nothing like just casually just spending time with yourself.
Right.
Doing things that you like to do. And she was like, oh, yeah, I really do enjoy window shopping too. Wow. I said, yeah, a lot of people don't like it because a lot of people feel like they have to spend money, but you don't have to spend a dime. Like today, I stopped at a playground.
Okay.
I got a video to prove it.
It's like this person right here is saying.
I stopped at a playground today, and at the playground they had swings. Okay, I said, oh, there go some swings. Let me get on the swings. So I get on the swings, and I just start swinging, and one thing I done jumped off. I jumped off the swing.
Like a young kid.
Like a young kid. I still got real good knees and stuff, so.
Woo-wee.
And so I got back on. I did it again. I did it about 4 or 5 times.
What?
Yeah. So that was my enjoyment.
That was your enjoyment.
Yeah.
And it cost you how much?
Nothing.
Cost you nothing.
And it's simple. Sometimes it's the simplicity of life that brings the most enjoyment.
Absolutely. We got to take a commercial break right now. Listen, like and share. And when you get to YouTube, please subscribe. And if you want a cup like this that says, "Can you handle the truth?" Listen, order yours today. All right? Thank you so much. Like and share. Now let's carry on.
I thought you was about to press a button and there were commercials about the show.
I didn't know which one to press.
I didn't know what was going on.
I didn't know which one to press. I didn't know if I should press.
Let's see. Hi, mother and brother. Hey, what's up?
How about that sound?
Okay.
All right, that was our commercial break, guys. Now, joining back into the conversation.
Okay.
Now we're joining back into the conversation.
Yeah. So somebody was saying that I think there was a question like maybe they don't know how to love themselves. And again, loving yourself is learning to love yourself is a process. Like sometimes you're going to have to break down past things that have happened in your life in order for you to get to your present and to your future, which means that you're going to have some therapeutic moments, you know, like to see where does this stem from, you know, like was I not told, you know, that I was loved as a child?
Or why do I keep getting in these relationships?
Yeah, you have to ask these things like what was this missing component in my life that makes me not love myself? Was it, you know, was it people telling me that I was this, that I was that, you know, was I ugly, you know, was I too tall, was I too skinny? You know, it's a lot of sometimes it's a lot of words that are spoken over us that we carry the weight of these words, and it's a weight, but then we also become infected
Oh yeah.
by those words, and then we are then walking in trauma and don't even realize how traumatized we really are until sometimes a light kind of go off, and it's like you said, why do I get in why do I get in these type of relationships, you know, or why now am I feeling like some type of way, like, oh, I'm no longer enjoying this, you know? That then becomes that discovery time to discover what's going on, and then the best thing to do is to just reach out for some help.
Yeah, reach out for some help. Absolutely.
Hey Angie, what's up?
Yeah, absolutely. Reach out. Absolutely, reach
Hey,
out for
sister.
some help. You need to do that for yourself.
Absolutely.
Do that for yourself, because when you're a child and you're around an individual, maybe your parents or maybe other relatives or other individuals, that you will your spirit can be interrupted with these negative tones that they may be speaking to you as a child. You're stupid. You're not going to be anything. You know, you're just a dummy. You're a dum-dum. And don't nobody care what you got to say. Guess what it sound? When you're treated like that, then what? You become a part of your what? Environment. And this is what you carry over into your adult life. And this is why maybe you have difficulties in relationships. Maybe that's why you have difficulties in choosing a particular companion in a relationship. And it seems like it's a revolving door. You keep getting the same thing. And if you do the same thing, guess what? And you expect different results. But guess what? That's insanity. Because it's not going to change when you keep doing the same thing. If you want it to change, listen, don't do the same thing.
You have to break the cycle, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you got to break the cycle for sure.
Let's put up some of these comments.
Let's see what's going on here. We've got some comments going on. Somebody said, okay, Sherelle says you can go to the park and read. Yeah, yep.
Absolutely.
Good. And Mary said, doing yourself. You got to find things that you like to do.
Yeah.
And let's see here. I do backflips on the phone. Wow.
You're a bad girl.
Uh-oh, she said, where can she order one of those cups at? You want to inbox?
Yes, it's inbox me.
Just inbox, yep. Oh, she said she do backflips on the swings.
Oh,
Well,
like you were swinging today.
I can't.
You just jumped out.
I just jumped out. I just took a leap.
You ain't had no
I
flip
ain't
in it.
doing no flip now.
A backflip.
Man. So Tanisha says, so true. I was told too dark and big as a kid. Yeah, you know, again, these are words, and there's a term for it. They're the opposite of words of affirmation, because, you know, words of affirmation are healthy words.
Healthy words.
You're beautiful,
Right.
you're pretty, you're smart, you're intelligent, you know, you're special.
Yes.
You know, you mean a lot. These are those type of words. But sometimes we have to understand, like, the person that was inflicting these bad terms and terminologies and characteristics upon us, like, what was their upbringing like?
Exactly.
You know, and you have to go back. It's like you have to go back into some generations sometimes to see, like, what was the trend, you know, what was the cycle like, and
who else was acting like
who
this?
else was acting like that. So then you have to be the one that breaks it,
that breaks it,
you know,
and not inflict it up on your children,
right? And not inflicted upon your children. And then some people are very continent or very aware that of what they say, you know,
true,
because it was done to them. So what they do is now they try their very best to always think like, okay, let me choose my words very wisely.
Absolutely.
Because I don't want to inflict the same thing upon someone else, you know, on my children.
Absolutely.
But also, in order for that person to become whole, that person, like we said before, like I said earlier, that person then has to take the next step in getting to that whole place, which means that I have to have some therapy. You know, I have to have some counseling.
Yeah.
You know, I have to go and seek counsel. I went and sought some counseling when I first moved to Columbus, and it was just like, because I was here by myself, and I was just like, really not in a not in a good space, you know. And I was I was caught between like two opinions, like, should I move back to Dayton, and, you know, or should I remain, you know, and it was just some things going on,
right?
And I was just like, I need to be able to do something for myself,
right?
Because I was so used to doing everything for everybody else.
Oh yeah,
you know, and being everything that everybody else wanted me to be to them, you know. So, you know, that's like, you know, taking care of my grandmothers and, you know, just taking care of my family. I mean, that's just how I am, period. But there ought to be a time where you want to do something for yourself. And
Absolutely.
so I went to counseling.
Oh, okay. That's good.
I went to counseling. They had this this program at my job where we could take advantage of the free therapy sessions.
Oh, okay.
And it was over the phone. And I called and da-da-da. And really, let me tell you this. It took one session.
That's good.
It took one session.
That's good.
And it was just like, boom, a light went off, like, boom. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. I see the light. Like,
yeah.
Okay, I am okay. I'm okay. I'm good now.
Yeah, it's good to talk with someone, especially on a professional level, that can kind of guide you through. You know, kind of guides you through, and not have their own personal opinion about you, but they want to help you with your situation.
They want to help you with your situation. Sherelle says she was told, you know, about some of that stuff as a child, but that is what pushed her to do better and to prove them wrong. Like, yeah, sometimes you have to. Yep. Some people can use that. That hurt as a drive.
Yes, as a drive, absolutely.
You know, as a driver to help you to accomplish things that you want to accomplish in life that they say that you would never achieve.
Or you can experience things as a child, and then when you grow up to be an adult and have children, that you would do the opposite what your parents did, you know. Because, no, my mother never hugged me. She never hugged none of us. And she never said, I love you. But however, God rest her soul. But however, when I start having children, and they already know, I always tell them what I tell y'all. I love you. this one gets kind of absent-minded, but that's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, she always told her, I love you, and then I give us a hug, and then she gives us that's it. She gives us a kiss on the cheek. Yeah. But I will say this, that, you know, you didn't receive, you know, all, you know, the love from your, you know, your mother, like you said, but, you know, grandparents they shaky. You know what I'm saying? Because they get, when they start having grandkids, sometimes they realize they have like a second chance.
I guess
To kinda
so.
do-
No, they tied.
You know, they have a second chance of trying to do something different, because my grandmother never not hug me or say that she didn't love me. You know, it was always, oh, my grandboy, and give me a hug and a kiss and carrying on. Because if it was like that, I would never want to go over and stay at her house.
Yeah, y'all had something in common. Music, piano, organ, singing.
You didn't have what's that? It's okay. It's all right. It's over. It's okay. You know, I don't want to bring it up. It's okay. We'll move on. Let's
I didn't know she was treating you like that.
She give me money. She take me nice places. She buy me things. She let me drive her car.
I never did get a chance to drive the car. Never even got a chance to back it up. Never even got a chance to bring it in the driveway. Okay, let's get back. Ooh, Lord, there's a paragraph. That's a book.
Whoa, let's see what's going
Hey,
on.
Sharon. No, Sharon. Sharon in Florida.
Okay, hey family.
How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I haven't heard from you in a while. Hope you're doing okay down there in Florida. Okay.
All right, Sherelle says I was telling my niece and nephews that they can be anything, and that they're beautiful and handsome. They can be anything in life, because I was lacking that. I was a child that had to prove everybody wrong, because they was saying that I was going to have kids at an early age. Look at me now, no kids. They told me I wouldn't graduate. Look at me now, in college. They told me I would be a drug addict, but look at me now. I proved them wrong. Any negative thing thrown at me, I made it positive with a possibility.
All right. That's great. You guys hear that?
Yeah, you have to turn, hey, what the enemy meant for bad,
God, what?
God meant it for good. Oh, for sure.
Good.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. So Travoy says ugly people hurt people. It's very true. Ugly, nasty people hurt people, for sure. Their spirit, their heart is ugly.
Ugly. Yeah.
And sometimes we have to accept that's how they are. But, we can create boundaries.
Yeah.
And I believe we talked about that before. About
yes, boundaries, yeah.
About having boundaries, and that boundaries protect you. Okay. That you don't always have to let people into your space.
Absolutely.
Family.
Absolutely.
Friends.
Put a stop to it.
Church people.
Enough is enough.
The pastor.
Stop.
His wife.
I'm tired of you.
Okay.
All right.
Co-workers.
Enough is enough.
All right. So you don't have to let everybody into your space. You set up a boundary and be like, look, I'm only going to give you but this much space.
Yeah.
Okay. Even if that. Because at some time point, you might have to cut people off.
I mean, cut them clear off.
Because sometimes that's the only way that gets some people's attention.
Yeah.
To let them know that they are doing something wrong to you.
Right.
Is that you have to... The scripture says that the kingdom of God suffered violence, and the violent take it by force. Sometimes you have to get violent with it, and you have to take it by force. Okay, which means that you're going to have to move into action forcefully and swiftly.
Right. Exactly.
And you have to be violent about your peace of mind. Because there's no cost. There's no cost, okay, like that can pay for peace of mind. Okay. It is something that I don't care like how many billions or millions, if you won the $700 million Powerball today, okay, you're gonna be like, oh, real happy about that, right? Like, oh yeah, I won the Powerball, Mega Millions, da 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 da. But let somebody come and try to disturb your peace.
Woo wee! You throw all that money back away. No, I wouldn't throw none of it away.
Okay.
But,
Because your peace
my peace is important.
is valuable.
That's right. Number one.
Yeah, right.
Number
Your
one.
peace is number one.
That's right.
Because without peace, you are not enjoying life at all. I don't
At
care
all.
what you say.
I don't care what you got.
I don't care what kind of job you got.
It doesn't matter.
I don't care what kind of clothes you wear.
I don't care what kind of car you
I
drive.
don't care what kind of lace front you put on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all that. You know, you ain't. If you don't have peace of mind, you ain't got nothing.
That's right. You gotta have peace of mind. This year, my spirit woman would not be interrupted. Okay? Because my spirit woman helped me keep my what? My peace.
Mm-hmm.
So I cannot let my spirit be what? Disturbed.
Yeah.
I cannot. Listen, I will not go where I know I'm not going to have peace. I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to put my spirit woman under suggestion that I will be attacked. And here I'm being attacked and my peace is interrupted. I'm not going that place. I'm not going there. I'm not going to do that.
There's even when I was a part of a ministry for many years, and it became where it was no longer like a healthy environment for me, because I felt like I was being personally attacked, week after week, and which was going to find out it was true. Okay, being attacked, and sometimes and I had been there for so long. Sometimes you can be in a place for so long to where you don't know how to
break away from it.
right, because it's all you know.
It's all you know.
But when you get tired
Of being tired.
of being tired
And sick and tired.
and sick and tired,
And you say enough is enough.
enough is enough. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get up out of there.
So I thank God that, He put me in a good church, good ministry,
Yeah.
good pastor. I don't
I'm
have
out.
to go through all of that now. Okay, Tavoy says, my granny showed me love by fixing grits.
Yeah, I can tell.
Listen. Listen. Fixing grits. Sometimes cooking is a person's love language.
Yes, absolutely.
That they are trying to show you that they love you or tell you that they love you by cooking and serving you.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a form of love.
It
type of
is.
Love.
It really is.
Listen,
She said they always treat the grandkids different. Oh yeah, they treat the grandkids
Absolutely.
real different.
hey guys, like and share. And when you get to YouTube, subscribe, okay? Listen, can you handle the truth coffee mug? Get yours. Let's say, I can't use DM no more.
That's for Instagram.
Oh, that's Instagram DM.
Inbox is for Facebook.
Inbox me.
Mm-hmm.
Get your cup of Can You Handle the Truth? Listen, guys, this conversation has been.
She said she did the same when I visited, which means okay, right?
That's great. That's great. That's great. That's how they do.
That's how the grandparents.
That's how
do
the
it.
grandparents do.
Yeah,
That's how they do.
the grandparents love on the grandkids.
Yeah,
They're
they can
like,
do
you
no.
know,
They can do no wrong.
They can do no wrong. They
Mhm.
like, oh, you know what? I didn't have kids by their daddy, so that's why I'm okay. Because sometimes you can look like a parent.
Oh my God! Don't you even say that. Don't you even say that. Because you know what? Some of these mothers, they can't stand a child because it look like the father.
You look
And
just
they-
like
they-
your stinking
daddy.
daddy.
The stinking lying daddy. You look just like him.
But here's the thing: is you laid down with him.
Yeah.
I mean, you laid down, not just laid down.
You stayed down.
You stayed down.
Listen, what time is it?
But yet, and you not just one child,
Oh, you had several.
several. But
You-
now what? Oh, he ain't no good. Da 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 da. And you look just like him. You act just like him. Carrying on da 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 da. Okay. Oh well, obviously it was good enough. It was good enough for you.
Yeah. No, 2 or 3 minutes.
It was.
2 or 3 minutes, okay. All right, guys, listen here. It's been real. And thank you guys for tuning in. We want you to like and share. And please, give us cheers. Okay.
I don't know if they can hear that or not. Let's take this out. Let's see. They might be able to. Let me get on my phone and see.
Get on your phone and see.
Let's
We're
see
testing
what we
out
going
something.
on. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, I'm connected to my Bluetooth. Hold on. Just a moment. Just a moment. Give us just a second.
Just a
here,
second,
okay?
please.
Give us
Greatly
just a
appreciate
second.
it.
Let's see.
I don't know if you hear me now because I'm.
Here we go. Okay, go ahead. Press it again. No, you're pressing the wrong thing.
Oh, no wonder.
Oh, you got the echo thing going on.
Oh,
now.
wait a minute. That's because you put that up.
But it's also this too, because I got this up. Okay. Well. Wow. Now it's time.
Okay, guys, listen.
Wow.
It's time for us to get ready to go, okay? And we want to say this. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're just trying to try out our sound box. Thank you guys.
So again, when is enough enough?
Enough is enough. It should be enough is enough the first time around. How about that?
Yeah, enough is enough when you start feeling a certain type of way. Like,
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
Yeah, you start feeling inadequate. You start feeling like you're not loved. You start feeling
Yeah, even if like
The
say
blues.
say if somebody a man puts their hands on you
the first time.
the first time and they be like, oh, I'm not gonna do that again.
That's enough. That's enough.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear your excuses. I don't want to hear you talking about, oh, wait a minute, we ain't got this plugged in. Can you hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you because we on the mic.
But the mic, oh,
That's just your monitor.
what happened here?
I don't know.
What you touch?
I ain't touch anything.
Yes, you
Did
did.
it flip? What's going on? Are we still live? I know we live on here.
I don't know. Yeah, we still live.
What happened?
I don't know. Something you done did.
Technical difficulties is going on around here.
Something.
Let's see something here. We flipped it. We went and flipped. We flipped the script. It's okay though. We still on here. I just don't know like what's going on.
I don't know what happened.
You know. Look at we both looking down.
Oh my
We
God.
both need glasses on.
What?
We both need glasses on. Where is the? Oh, here it is. The StreamYard.
Oh my
There.
goodness. You see what he did?
I don't know. You know this stuff.
What did you?
Yeah, when that person says enough is enough, that's when enough is. Yeah, and if you continue and you know that something's abusive, but yet you refuse to take action and move on, then you're part to blame.
Need to turn this one off.
Turn what off? That's Facebook. You need that on. What is going on? What are you doing?
I don't know.
Now you're just pressing buttons.
I know. It's new to me. I don't know because I hear delay.
You hear a delay? Yeah, because you got it into your mind. You don't need that on. You don't need that.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, you don't need it. It's cool. You don't need it.
Oh, but can y'all still hear me?
Yes, they can hear us.
Is that right? Can you hear that?
Still pressing buttons. No, they can't hear that.
You can hear the buttons? I mean, you can hear the sounds?
No, they cannot hear the sounds.
Why not?
I don't know.
Are you sure you can't hear the sounds?
Yeah, let's turn the music up and see. Let's turn the music up, and we turned it all the way up, and let's see if they can hear it. Let's see.
I'm cheering now.
You're cheering.
I'm cheering now.
You're cheering. Do it again.
I'm cheering now.
No.
I'm cheering now.
I don't hear it.
Before, we gotta do another test. Well, anyway, let's get down to the business of it. Listen, we were saying that enough is enough the first time somebody hit you.
Enough is enough with this sound equipment.
Thank you, Mary. I'm trying to bring y'all quality here.
Enough is enough. We got to get this right.
Gotta get this right, this sound equipment I got. So yes, the first time somebody hit you, guess what? Enough is enough. Right then and there. You don't want to hear no excuses. You don't want to hear no promises that are going to be broken. You don't have to tell you the truth. You don't want to hear no more lies. You don't want to hear no more lies. You understand me? No more lies. When they hit you that first time, deuce. Ain't that what they say now? Deuces, I'm out of here.
I think they still say deuces.
They still say deuces. You know, I'm trying to keep up. You know what I mean?
I think they might just say peace.
Peace out.
I didn't say peace out.
Oh, really?
I think just peace.
Peace. No, I'm going to say I'm out of here.
I seen a comment. I was looking at a post last night, and I was looking at the comment section, and at the end of this one comment, because somebody was like, "Oh, you shouldn't be on here saying this and da 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 da," and then the other person responded with a rebuttal, and at the end of their rebuttal, they said, "Beat it."
All right. Okay. Our time has been
It was
far
so
spent.
funny.
Beat it. I had to have been there.
I was like, "Who says that?" He said, "Well, beat it."
I have to have been there. Well, guys, it's time for us to go. We have spent almost 20 minutes over our time because the conversation was so good.
Well,
wasn't
you
it?
was talking about Kanye for half an hour.
I had a lot to say.
Hot topic, I guess it got.
I had a lot to say about that.
Hot.
I had a lot to say. Is people gonna stop listening to his music?
No.
No. I don't know. You know, they gave what's his name? Robert what's his name? The songwriter, the singer. They're gonna give him 30 years. What's his name? They a lot of radio stations don't even play his songs no more. Come on, help me out.
I'm saved.
He was with
I'm saved and sanctified, filled with the precious gift of the Holy Ghost. Oh, somebody on here know.
somebody know. Mary know. She says, "Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Mary." R. Kelly. They gave him 30 years.
And so what they do? People not listen to his music
Now,
anymore.
I like his music. That wasn't me. That was somebody put in there. No, that was me. Can you handle the
Jarrell
truth?
said it was R. Kelly. Yeah.
Yes, R. Kelly. I like R. Kelly.
But you know, there was a period of time I didn't listen to no secular music, no nothing. I miss a whole lot of people. I don't know who they are. I don't know their music. I don't know their songs or anything. I know R. Kelly put out, "I Believe I Can Fly."
Yeah, they start singing it in church.
I
Are y'all?
believe
Do
I
they
can
still
touch
sing it in
the
church?
sky. Think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. See me running through that open door. I believe I can fly.
I can fly.
I can fly.
I can fly.
I can fly. I
Fly. That's my audition, because some of y'all won't let me sing. But take that as an audition, okay? Okay, we got to go, right?
Well, also one announcement. Hey, if you're not busy on October
October?
no,
November? October? What are you talking
I
about?
don't know.
Busy for what?
November the 3rd.
The 3rd of November.
November the 3rd at 300 East Long Street. There is the Kingdom Image Awards is putting on a new artist showcase.
Oh.
Even though I was told I'm not a new artist. Like, I don't think I'm a new artist. No, not at all. But
Oh, really?
they asked me to sing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
If I wouldn't known you had to sing on the 3rd, I would have bought that ticket too.
I thought you was already going to support somebody else.
I'm going on the red carpet night.
Oh, okay.
That's the night I'm going. I'm going on red carpet night.
That's nice. Going red
Yes.
carpet.
So,
In your black extravaganza.
I don't know. It might be another color if it comes in.
Well, the theme is black.
But you know what? I got a new color that says it's black too.
Oh. Blue is the new black.
No.
Red is the new black.
No.
Green is the new black.
It certainly is. Then you know.
Ooh. Green is the new black. Oh, okay. So, yeah. So, yes, a new artist showcase. One of the persons that is singing is Helen Jones Wright, who I manage. She's gonna be. She put out a CD a few years ago that I'm featured on, and so she's gonna be singing. There's gonna be some other people, stuff like that. I think I'm gonna get up and start singing like "Down by the Riverside."
How'd that go?
Down by the riverside.
Down by the riverside.
Down by
the riverside.
down by
Down by the riverside. Lay down my burdens.
down
Down by the riverside.
to
Trouble
study.
this was no more. I ain't gonna trouble war no more.
I ain't go trouble war no more.
I ain't gonna trouble war no more. Ain't gonna trouble war no. I ain't gonna trouble. Is it water or war?
Hold on. Wait a minute. Is what? Is what?
Is it water or war?
That's not even the word that we're really concerned about.
Oh.
The main word is this.
Steady war. That's what it is.
It's
Steady war. I'm not gonna steady war no more. I'm not gonna steady war no more. I'm not gonna steady war no more. Not gonna steady war no more. Woo! Steady war no more. Okay, she said steady. Okay. Steady war. Steady. Is it steady war? What is it?
study.
Oh, study war. What is
STUDY.
study? Are you why are you gonna study it?
You have to ask the writer. You know, this was
That
written back
writer
in-
gone. That writer
They
gone.
gone on the globe.
I don't know what that mean.
They at the Riverside.
Wow, I don't know what that means. Oh yeah, I seen that. Michelle. Yeah, you know he threw that out there like, no, I'm her man. No, I manage her. Like, listen, if you guys need a manager, here he is.
I'm available.
He's available for a very low cost.
Yeah. Almost free.
Almost free. He's at donation status.
She's my first artist, so
Is that right?
yeah. But so I told the people, I was like, I don't have no tracks, and I said I'm only featured on, albums and stuff like that. So I don't have a project myself. And somebody was in the background. Oh, but he can sing. I said, oh Lord, well, okay.
Okay, so you're gonna be a new artist.
But I'm not a new artist.
You are a new artist.
No.
You don't have anything out. You might put something out. That's a new artist.
No. Just because you don't have anything out does not mean that you're not an artist.
I said you're a new artist. And you ain't saying you're not an artist. I said you're a new artist.
I'm not a new artist. He said it's the talk singing for me. Ain't no singing on. It was just bunch of talking. Talking them notes out.
And throwing out hint. You know how to reach him, don't you? He could be found.
But
on Facebook.
a new artist is someone that has not really been heard before.
You haven't really been heard. You've been locally heard.
There's always a hater. It's always the one closest to you. See how close we are? See this? It's always somebody
I'm
that's
not.
the closest. See,
I'm
haters.
just saying. I'm just saying the truth.
And I'm what? You said I haven't. I'm just only what known?
You're a local singer, like in the neighborhood. Oh, Michelle says she's what now? Gonna be performing tonight.
Can I sing something, please? Ooh.
Can you say something? Who you want to sing? Both of us? Are you such a sweetheart? Hit it, son.
She loved trying to. Yeah, Michelle's gonna be performing that night.
Absolutely.
So you didn't know nothing about it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't know,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know about you.
Mm-hmm. How do I get on program? I don't know. They have to put you on the program.
You want to get on this program? You want to get on this program?
Oh, I guess she said yes. I guess both of us.
Both of us.
Oh.
What we gonna say? See you too. He said, "Sing Precious Lord."
No, he said talk, sing, precious Lord.
Talk, sing, Precious Lord. Precious Lord. Take my hand. Lead me on. Let me stand. I get so tired. I get weak.
I am worn, but through the storm, through the night, lead me on to the light. Take my hand, precious Lord, and lead me on.
Sometimes I had to cry. Sometimes so many tears. Sometimes I had to turn my pillow over so many times. Lord, Lord, take my hand and lead me on. That was something I just added in there.
That was a new verse?
Yeah, that's something I just made up. I'm a new artist.
Yeah, you definitely are a new artist.
All right. Okay, let's see. Who's that say?
It's for artists who have been nominated for the Kingdom Image Awards.
Oh. You been nominated?
Remember I told you that there's the song that I'm featured on was nominated.
Oh.
Since she trying to play.
I'm not trying to play
It's
you.
a song we sing in the neighborhood up and down the street.
I'm just...
On our block.
I'm,
You're welcome. I'm glad it was. I'm tired, so my voice is not there, but yeah.
well.
Vocal health. If you want supreme vocal health, you have to get lots of rest.
Lots of rest.
And drink lots of water.
And drink lots of water. I guess I gotta sleep more. If I can always be in key. That's what it is. I gotta sleep more if I can be in key.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
I think you get 8 hours now, don't you?
No.
How you get about 10?
No.
12.
Older people don't need that many hours anymore.
Somebody said, can they get a Marvin Sapp song?
What do he say?
Marvin Sapp?
Yeah.
Marvin Sapp sings Marvin Sapp sings a lot of songs.
I know, but it's one popular song that he sings, and I cannot think of what it is. Can anyone think of the song that, what's the name?
Marvin Sapp.
Marvin Sapp sings.
Marvin Sapp sings Never Would Have Made It.
Never Would Have Made It. Oh, I love that song. I don't know why I didn't think of it. You gonna start off?
He Saw the Best in Me.
Oh.
What she said? Please don't sing Never Would Have Made It.
Oh, we got. Is it attachment? Yeah.
Okay, we can sing He Saw the Best in Me. How about that? You want to sing that?
No, somebody want to say I never would have made it.
But somebody said, please don't sing You Never Would Have Made It.
Why not?
I don't know. I guess.
Oh, no, it's going to touch him. That's what it is.
It says, please don't sing Never Would Have Made It.
But you know, it's the truth, though. It's the truth. But I feel that. Mm.
How did I miss y'all? Hey, mother. Hey, brother. Hey, what's up?
Hey, son. Listen.
Uh-huh.
Never would have made it.
She don't care what y'all say. I'm still going to sing. Why we can't sing He Saw the Best in Me?
Never would have made it without you.
Yes.
I would have lost it all.
She said she's burnt out from funerals. Like people say.
Oh, I got you. Okay, listen. What we gonna sing?
Because it's sometimes like inappropriate.
Okay, yeah, that. I never would sung that at a funeral. Because they didn't make it. Because the person didn't make it. Why would you say that?
Okay, you ready? So I got the lyrics right here. You ready?
Oh, God.
You want me to start off?
Yes.
Okay, you ready? Okay.
Yes.
He saw the best in me when everyone else around could only see the worst in me. He saw the best in me when everyone else around could only see the worst in me. He says, can I tell you one more time? He saw the best in me when everyone else was around. He saw the worst in me. Yeah. He said he is mine. He's mine. I'm his. It doesn't matter what I did.
Sorry.
He only sees
For who I am.
Oh, said he's mine.
He's mine.
She don't know this song.
I don't know it.
I'm his.
And I'm
It
his.
doesn't. We do our own
I'm
rendition.
doing my own rendition.
It doesn't matter. Let's do this.
Okay.
Oh, he saw the best in me
Mm-hmm.
when no one else around see the worst in me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. He saw the best in me.
He saw the best.
Oh, when everyone around could only see the worst in me. Yeah. Believe I'll say it again. He saw the best in me.
He saw the best.
Oh, when everyone else around could only see the worst in me. He saw the best in
He
me.
saw the best in
Oh,
me.
he saw the best in me.
He saw the best in me.
He saw the best in
He
me.
saw the best in me.
He saw the best in
He
me.
saw the best.
Oh, he's mine.
He's mine.
And I'm his.
And I'm his.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter
what I did.
what I did.
He's mine.
He's mine.
I'm his.
I'm his.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter what I did.
Oh, he's mine.
He's mine.
I'm his.
I'm his.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter
what I did.
What I did.
He's mine.
He's mine.
And I'm his.
I'm his.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter
what I did.
What I did.
He saw the best in me. Oh, when everyone else around me could only see the worst in me. Oh, all right, you sing in the background or the lead too?
I'm there.
He saw the best in me
He saw the best in me.
when everyone else around could only see the worst in me. Hey, oh, he's mine.
He's mine.
Oh, he's mine, yeah.
He's mine.
He's mine.
He's
Oh, he's mine.
He's mine.
Oh, and I'm his.
I'm his.
And he's mine.
And he's mine.
And I'm his.
And I'm his.
And he's mine.
And he's mine.
And I'm his.
And I'm his.
And he's mine.
And he's mine.
And I'm his.
I'm his.
And he's mine.
And he's mine.
And he's mine.
He's mine.
'Cause he saw the
Best in me.
There we go.
All right. You think I get nominated next year? Sure. For new artists.
Yeah, we're gonna put you on the list.
Put me on the list. Put me on the list. I don't want to be at the bottom of the list either.
We're gonna put you on the list. But if you wanna go, you go to kingdomimageawards.com. I believe that's what it is, and you can find the ticket information there.
Ticket information right there.
Yeah, you can find the ticket information there. Okay.
All right.
All right, we're getting ready to go. We've done a lot tonight.
Tonight.
Yes.
Extra. Listen, you all got an extra episode tonight.
Real said, he said, I'm out. He said, love y'all, but I'm out. He couldn't take it. He couldn't take it. He couldn't take the best in me rendition.
He
And
liked it.
And if you want to hear some good comedy, come to Queen Solomon.
Yeah.
Is going to be performing on that night. There you go. Oh, it's KiaArts.live/tickets/.
Okay, you all see it there on the screen.
There it is on the screen. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Kathy Slaughter, we can bring her on. You know that, don't you? We can send her an invite. Yes. So, Kathy, you ready to sing? We can send you an invite. Somebody want to bring you on.
She said, "Bye, y'all."
Oh, Kathy.
Chavoy said you singing soprano alto.
I know I got a unique voice. Wow.
Soprano alto.
Soprano. Thank you. How many people can do that? Not a lot.
Yeah.
Not a lot. Not. Am I right? They would listen. Somebody would really love me to be in their choir, wouldn't they?
Wouldn't they? You just they're gonna put you right in the middle.
Put me right in the middle.
You're singing everybody's note.
Not everybody's note.
Yeah.
I'm just singing soprano and alto.
Can we get Mary? Mary Can't Give Up Now? My God.
Mary. How'd it go? Can't give up now. Look it up. Mary.
This is the last one. We out.
Okay, this gotta be our last. This is our last request.
This is the last one. Okay, we out.
She said, "No, please." Look to wait. She said, "No, please." We got to go. He want us. My son want us to say, "Mary, can't give up now."
Can't give up now. Let's see what's going on here.
Mary can't give up now.
Okay, here we go. You ready?
What is it?
There will be mountains that I will have to climb, and there will be battles that I will have to fight, but victory or defeat, it's up for me to decide. But how can I expect to win if I never try? Oh, I just
Can't give up now. I come too far from where I started from.
Nobody told me the road would be easy, and I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me. All right, here we go. Never said that there wouldn't be trials. Never said that I wouldn't fail. Never said that everything would go the way I wanted to go. But when my back is up against the wall and I feel all hope is gone, I'll just lift my head up to the sky and say, help me to be strong. Oh, I just can't give up now.
I come too far from where I started from.
Oh,
nobody told me the road would be easy,
and I
don't believe.
You can't read and sing. He brought me this far to leave me. Oh, I just can't give up now. No. I've come too far from where I started from. You see that nobody told me that the road would be say, and I don't believe he brought
He
me.
brought me this far.
Oh,
I don't
oh,
believe
yeah.
he brought me this
Said, I
far.
don't
I
believe
don't believe
he brought me this
He
far.
brought me this far.
I
don't believe he brought me this
I
far.
don't believe,
I don't believe
he brought me this far
far.
to leave me.
All right, listen. It's been great. Guys.
'Cause Lord, you didn't bring me out here to leave me lonely. Even though I can't see clearly, I know that you are with me, so I just can't give up.
Now
Come on, soprano alto.
I've come too far from where I started it from.
You
Nobody
see
told me
the road
that the road would be
and
easy.
I don't
believe
See, he brought me.
this far.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh, here we go.
believe
Yeah.
brought me this
Don't
far.
believe.
I don't believe he brought me this far. I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me. Stay with me, Jesus. Stay with me, Lord. I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me.
Trill said, get back in there, Mom. Get back in there.
Thank you, son. Thank you. You know he's down here hitting me on my leg. He hit me on my leg. Don't want me to sing. He hit me on my leg.
That
y'all.
means that you have to follow the cues, the signals.
Who said you was gonna be the leader?
So you the director and the lead and the background.
It's a glitch in her voice. You ain't right.
Lord help today. Lord help today. Yeah.
What's his name? Travoy. The one that grandma gave him grits. I could tell. I guess you just trying to get me back because I said I could tell. You've been eating a lot of grits. I could tell.
My God.
Like and share, guys. This was a special episode.
Not this part.
There you do. This was a special episode of Can You Handle the Truth?
Can you handle the truth?
Can you handle the truth? I know I can handle it.
I know I can.
All right, let me dish it out to you. Join us next week on Thursday with more hot topics.
Yeah.
Like a ship that's tossed and driven.
Oh, no, that's not a request.
Oh. It ain't?
No.
He said like a ship.
He said like a ship, Jesus. Do you know that verse? Do you know that song?
Like a ship, Jesus. Like a ship, like a ship. Like a ship, Jesus. Like a ship, I say, yeah, like a ship.
How about this?
Jesus.
I'm sailing with Jesus, 'cause he's on my ship.
Ooh,
I'm sailing with Jesus, 'cause he's on my ship.
He's on my ship. Yeah. Listen here. We have got to go. It's been a very enjoyable 10 more minutes, be 2 hours.
Love you too.
Man, I'm about to. I don't care what you about to do. Go eat some
He
grits.
said he about to pee on himself.
Go eat some grits.
Yeah. 'Cause you said like a ship.
Thank you, niece. Thank you, niece. She said, come on through, auntie. That's right.
Like a ship that's
Toss.
Oh, no. Okay. We tossed it out.
No, why?
Because you went to another key.
No, I did. I just said 2 words.
And 2 words was too much.
Like a ship that's tossed. I need something in my ear. That's still on key.
You know, you got to do like this, but in your ear, put
Right.
your finger in your ear. Okay, you ready? Go ahead. You ready? Uh-huh.
Like a ship that's tossed and driven, carried by anchor shore.
Let's start over. Okay.
Okay.
Like a ship
That's
that's
tossed and driven,
battered by
battered by
an angry storm.
angry storm.
When
This life
this load of life
Life
gets so heavy.
is so heavy,
Yeah. And
and
oh, I wonder
wonder what
I
have I
have
done
to make this race so
to
hard
make
to
this
run.
race so hard to run. And I say to my soul, don't worry, the Lord will make a way somehow.
All right, because here we go. Because Jesus is in the ship and he's sailing my soul.
All right, we got to go. We got to go. The spirit of laughter then came into the room. Okay, so we got to go. And listen here, I want you guys to know something. I forgot where I'm working. I want you guys to know something, that I love you. And you see that ticker at the bottom, Cash App. Continue to send your donation.
Take the wheel because somebody else is driving.
Boy, that's what I think about you.
Remember, they can't hear it.
Can you hear it?
They can't hear that.
It's a boo. It's a boo. 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 Boo on you, Troy. Boo, boo. I'm going to get this thing to working if I can start booing him. That's your own personal button. You got your name on it.
My goodness.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank
Like
you.
I said, thank you guys for tuning
Praise
in.
the Lord.
Yeah, like and share. Like and share. And subscribe when you get to YouTube. Thank you so much. Listen. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night, everyone. And thank you for joining in. Excuse me. Thank you guys for joining in. Have a wonderful, blessed weekend.
Have a wonderful, blessed weekend.
I love you. But you know what? God loves you best.
Yes.
All right? God loves you best. Hey, and don't forget to tune in to Let's Talk Bible on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I believe. And next Tuesday, I'm going to be one of their special speakers. So tune in to Let's Talk Bible. All right? Listen. Thank you guys once again for tuning in. We greatly do appreciate it. We love you. We care about you. Listen. Good night, cousin Sharon. Good night. See you soon. Oh, we love you guys too. We love you too. All right. All right. Everyone, be blessed and send in your requests. Somebody's sleepy. Yeah, you are. Boo.
I think talking about me.
Oh, him.
I've been yawning.
Oh, he's sleepy.